So recently I got an email from Bing Webmaster to announce the launch of Microsoft Clarity, the free to use analytics product for webmasters. And at the bottom of the email, there is an option to add your site to Microsoft Clarity. So I went ahead, clicked on it, and since I am already registered to Bing Webmaster, I was automatically logged in. If you have not signed up to Bing Webmaster as yet, I strongly recommend you to do so. So as we see in this screen, in the left bottom, we have Microsoft Clarity, and on the right, we have all the product information. Auto videos are going on, which explains and gives a brief information about Clarity. And also at the extreme bottom, we have the option to add your site to Clarity. Now, since I have already set up my site, I can find it here. All I have to do is click add, accept the terms and conditions of use, and click accept. Once I do so, I will be given a Clarity tracking code that I have to paste it in the head section of my website, which I'm going to do next. Now, since I have to add this tracking code to my website, I will go to my website admin panel. And since it says that I have to add it in the head section, what I am going to do is go to my plugins, and the plugin insert headers and footers is the right plugin to use in this situation. All you have to do is, without any other technical knowledge, you have to just add that tracking code in the head section. So I have copied the tracking code and I will paste it in the header. So it says that these scripts will be printed in the head section, and that's what I want. All I have to do is click save, and this will give a success message. Settings saved says on the top. All right. Now I go back and click proceed, and it says your site is added to Clarity projects. Awesome. Now I will just click on go to Clarity. All right. It just asks for an email confirmation once again, and this is the dashboard where you can add multiple projects and have a look at your existing project. Click on the project that you have just added, and since we have just added the tracking code, it takes around 2 hours. So you can see the tracking code once again if you have in case lost it. So it is under the settings tab in the Microsoft Clarity dashboard. All right, so this is the same tracking code as you have seen from the Microsoft Bing Webmaster. Exactly the same tracking code. In case you lose it from there, you can find it from here. So now that you have recently added the tracking code, if you go to other tabs like dashboard recordings, you would not see results because it may take up to 2 hours for it to be reflected with clarity. If you go to similar tabs like recordings and heat maps, it is the similar message that you will get. What you can do is go to settings and maybe go to overview and change the site category. It's completely optional. That this thing you can do. So the first way we have seen is to use Bing Webmaster to sign up for Clarity. You can also sign up for Clarity directly by going to their website. Just try clarity.microsoft.com and you will reach their homepage. You can also use this homepage for any product description and also for some important frequently asked questions. On the top we have Get Started. Just click on Get Started. Sign up with Clarity from any particular method you want to go for, Microsoft, Facebook, or Google. If you already do not have a project in Microsoft Clarity, it will ask for a new project. Let's say I currently do not have any project, then let's call it a test project. Let's say my website is princepatni.com, and let's say my site category is an education site. I click on create, and once I do that, immediately I will get the Clarity tracking code. Now this is exactly the tracking code that we have seen before. and you can also get the same tracking code via this method by going to the Clarity homepage first and not going to the Bing Webmaster. So either of the two ways you can use the Clarity and get the Clarity tracking code to be added to your WordPress website or any website.